Okay, hello everyone, this is AJ and welcome back to the channel, welcome to a new video. Bit of a difference today, I'm actually going to be doing a tasting video. Now I don't do tasting videos because I've got no real interest in them whatsoever. I'm not one for watching tasting videos or anything like that. I like tasting new items, yes, but doing a video based on it seems... it's not for me, not my taste, for want of a better expression at the moment. So anyway, the story behind this one is that I was in a live chat, one of my ones, with Matt, and we had Derek come over, Pure Hangout from America. He was in the chat as well, and we got talking about the differences between jams and jelly, because obviously in the States they refer to jam as jelly. We have jam, they have jelly. Jelly, what we know as jelly, is jello. And I was asking the question, what is jam then? Do you have something called jam over there? What is it? Anyway, we got talking about PB&J, peanut butter and jelly, as a sandwich, which in America I believe that you can get it in a mixed, already mixed, and it's something they feed over there to their children, and you've heard it in films, you've heard it mentioned and all this sort of a thing. I've never tried it. All right, the idea of mixing peanut butter and jam together is an alien concept. Now, I like jam, I've got no problem with jam. Obviously I don't eat jam sandwiches. Maybe when I was a kid I did. Jam now is primarily more of a sort of ingredient in cooking in cakes and things like that, more than anything else. And peanut butter, I love peanut butter, crunchy peanut butter. It has to be crunchy, I don't really like the smooth. That being said, I don't like peanuts, believe it or not, and I won't eat peanut flavoured chocolate bars or peanut flavoured, anything like that. But I won't eat peanuts, but I will eat peanut butter. I like peanut butter. So today I'm going to make and sample a peanut butter and jam or jelly sandwich. Now, I'm assuming that in America, when this is done, it's a smooth peanut butter and the jam is smooth as well. However, I am going to be using a crunchy peanut butter, which is my choice. My peanut butter choice I don't like. Non-crunchy, and I will be using a seeded raspberry jam. It was either raspberry or strawberry. I went with raspberry, but seeded. I like seeded jam, so I'm sure I'm going to essentially get the taste, but not so much the texture. I'll have more texture. So let's get this making, and Pure Hangout, Derek, this one's for you. It's got a fantastic channel. You should go and check it out. I will leave a link in the description. Hopefully I'll remember to do that. I'm not the best at remembering to do those things. But let's go and into the kitchen and let's get this sandwich made. Okay, I appreciate that you can't see me at the moment, but here's my board here. Now, I did actually have no added sugar strawberry jam in the fridge. My missus had probably bought this because she was cake making. So I'm actually going to use this one instead, rather than the raspberry. So, yeah, this is more akin to probably what they have and texture-wise. However, I will be using the crunchy peanut butter. Sunpat well, Sunpat's the main go-to peanut butter, but I find this to be exactly the same. I'm not sponsoring Tesco's. These just happen to come from Tesco's, but there we go. So we have that, all right? So now I will be using some bread. Yes, white bread from a competitor to Tesco's. See, it comes from everywhere. So now for this, I am only doing 2 slices. 2 slices. I'm not going to eat any more than that because I'm assuming it will be very rich, very sweet, with the jam, that's really not for me. So there we go, 2 slices. Now I'm just going to get myself a knife. I'm going to get 2 knives. I'm going to get 3 knives. No, I'll get 2. No, I'll get 3 knives. And I shall find the margarine. I don't know where the margarine is. Wow. So, there's the margarine, again, not sponsoring. So I've got 3 knives. Now there's a reason for that. Let's open this up. Okay, so first off, I am going to spread I cannot believe it is not butter. There, 1 slice. And 2 slices. Now I could wash the knife between takes, or between things, but I'm not gonna. So now, the reason I'm washing this knife, right, is because I'm done with the butter. Now if I stick that knife into the jam with the butter still on it without cleaning it, then that will just start to grow mould in there eventually. It will react with the jam. So this jam is more like a, I don't think there's a few seeds in there, but nothing to shout about. So I'm going to do a layer of jam on that piece there. That's a fair enough layer, I think. Okay. Spread that up properly. Now, the same applies with the peanut butter. I'm not going to put... Now, I always store this upside down in the cupboard so that the oils run to that end. Otherwise, you can end up with a very dry peanut butter. So crunchy, as you can see. So now I'm spreading in some of that crunchy peanut butter that I do love. I will eat this by the spoonful. I may pause the camera in a minute just to have a mouthful, but you know, there we go. One for the chef. Okay, put that away. So there we go. There's our 2 ingredients. I don't know how thick they do it in America, but that's all I'm doing. So now, there we go. Now get a knife. A nice knife here. Now, what way shall I cut? Shall I just do half, or shall I do it in... Okay, because I'm going to be eating on camera, I'm going to do it in some dainty little triangles like so. Okay, so there's that. So let's get a plate out and let's position the sandwich onto said plate like so. There we have peanut butter and jam jelly sandwich that I am going to consume after I put this stuff away. Again, here we are. Right, so there I have my sandwiches, which, as I said, are jam and peanut butter. I also have a glass of water. Now I chose water because obviously it's flavourless and won't interfere with the flavour of what I'm eating. Now, part of the reason I don't want to do or get into tasting videos is because I don't really want to sit here and have people watch me eat. I don't see... Why do you want to watch me eat? Why? I don't get it. Not knocking anyone that does tasting or that. It's a big thing. Good luck to them. But I just don't want to see people eat. And likewise, I don't expect people want to see me eat. But however... Like I said, this isn't just a random, oh, I'm doing a tasting. This is there's a little bit more behind it. So, let's see what this concoction... And then afterwards, I will tell you an odd sandwich that I do like. A very odd one that I make myself. I haven't done it now for years, but when I was younger, definitely. So let's try this. Some white. That looks like something in my beard, but it's white. Anyway, got to try one more. Okay, I've eaten half of it. What can I say to that? There's nothing bizarre about it when I'm eating it. It's not horrible. It's not. The thing is, the two flavours don't merge. They don't merge. I'm eating it and it's kind of like, oh, there's jam. Oh, there's peanut butter. It's kind of like you get a hit of one, then a hit of another, taste-wise. It's not like they combine to make this horrible taste. But surprisingly, it actually works. See why kids might like it. Obviously, I've got the crunchiness in it because the peanut butter is crunchy. But yeah, I mean, if I was at a kid's party and there was, you know, peanut butter and jam sandwiches there, I wouldn't not pick a couple up and eat them. It's not something that I will make again because I don't eat jam in that sense. But yeah. Nothing wrong with it, really, at all. Surprising. So, yeah, you know, kind of underwhelming more than anything. Sort of like, it ain't like I'm here giving you a reaction that's like, oh, that's disgusting, or, do you know what I mean? I don't know. So I'm going to finish this off. So see you in a sec. Okay, so I've eaten all that, devoured it. Yeah, it was lunchtime actually, and that'll do for lunch. Don't need no more than that. Interesting. So have you tried this? Anyone out there? What are your thoughts on peanut butter and jelly, peanut butter and jam, as a combination within a sandwich? And does anyone have any weird sandwich combinations that they like? Me personally, I'll tell you what I used to do when I was younger, because I used to have a sweet tooth. I still got, to a degree, a sweet tooth, but as I'm older now, I notice the sweetness in stuff. And I used to make a really weird concoction of a sandwich that would baffle people and amuse them. And but yes, so anyway, golden syrup. I like golden syrup. Yeah. I don't eat it anymore. When I was young, I wouldn't mind a syrup sandwich. You know, it's like sugar in a sandwich, isn't it, essentially? So what I would do is I'd make a sandwich, butter it, put on the golden syrup. Then, who hasn't ever had crisps in a sandwich? Obviously crisps work. However, pickled onion monster munch. Yeah, I'd get a bag of pickled onion Monster Munch and I would crush it up till it was literally a powder form, because that's what it crumbles into. Pickled onion, only pickled onion I've done this with, and then I would sort of layer it out over the golden syrup. Then obviously sandwich is done, and it was lovely. It was lovely. The pickled onion and the golden syrup just complemented each other perfectly, and it is such a nice sandwich. Obviously I don't eat it now because, you know, weight gain is an issue at this sort of age, and I've grown beyond that sort of a thing. But every now and then it's like, you know, I wouldn't be against knocking one up and eating it. It's just a weird, bizarre, fantastic combination. So if you've got anything like that, is there anything that you make sandwich wise or roll wise, whatever it may be, anything weird you put on crumpets or muffins or whatever, pancakes, let us know down below in the comments. And like I said, Derek, this one was for you. Pure Hangout. Go check out his channel. Fantastic fella. Fantastic channel. Always a joy when he comes onto a live stream. Got to get him back on again soon. Yeah, brilliant stuff. This is AJ. Thank you for watching that. And I promise you that I won't do no more video tasting segments because it ain't me. And yeah. And I shall see you all later. Take care all, and thank you for watching, and hit the subscribe button. Goodbye.